Hello, 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 hello. It's been a while, I know, but I am back, and I cannot wait to do this because I've been saying for the past few videos and the last time I streamed that I cannot wait to get to The Enemy Within. Because The Enemy Within is a good game, and I fucking love the game. I know. But I cannot wait to play this game because I finished episode 5 a few days ago and I uploaded it to my YouTube because that's where I upload all the stuff that I don't do on stream. But I want to do Enemy Within's all 5 episodes on stream because it's a good game and a good time and I want to experience it with, not alone. That's basically my reason. Why do you need to buy Genshin Impact? I thought you already had it. I'm gonna do a dangerous thing. Enjoy your power. You have power now. Anyways. Good God, 100 gigabytes? Okay, can I please tap? Okay, okay, I gotta alt tab out of this shit. Anyways, oh, you don't have enough space? Maybe something you need to delete? I don't know, just giving ideas. Yeah, I guess that fits. Okay, everything seems right. I'm gonna make the music a little more quiet. And I definitely have to turn down the volume of this game because it's very loud. $84, damn. Oh, thank you for following! I thought you were already following, but thank you! I am sending kisses and smooches. Anyways, let's get into the game. I wanted to use default choices. Choose continue your story to add backstory from the previous seasons. I just want to see what happens if I press this. Oh, well, that was a bad idea. Can I revert that? Can I revert that? Yeah. Save file not found. Okay, I guess it has to be installed. That's not good. How is that possible? How do you even do that? Whatever, I guess I'm doing default choices. Let's go! I'm keeping it like that. I like purple. Batman with purple is cool. Interesting. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe.
I wonder who John Doe is.
I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman. But they would not be the last.
Hello?
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down
Bruce
since the fall of the
Willis.
Children of Arkham,
Brood
marking
man.
another triumph
It's the
for
man
newly
who
minted police
broods in the
commissioner
shadows.
James Gordon.
I
In
like
a
to call him
statement this
Brood.
morning, Gordon credited his success to the
Because he
public
broods. He's a
partnership
man who
between the
broods.
police
He's
and
Brood
the
man.
Batman.
You know?
He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city.
Oh my god,
As far as
Riddler?
citizens,
What the
after
fuck?
the long winter comes the
I'm not gonna act surprised. He's literally on the
Not only
front
night
cover of the
renegade,
goddamn
everyone
episode.
would be happy.
Riddler, you know, hold on. This is gonna be funny. This is gonna be funny. It's funny. I swear. I swear it's funny. Where's my fucking? Give me a moment, please. Is it not plugged in? What? No. I swear this is worth it. This is worth it. It's gonna be funny, okay? It's gonna be funny. I swear it's gonna be funny. This is so not worth it. Go in! The fuck? Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. It's like, oh my god, it's Riddler! You know the YouTuber face that. And then like bunch of red arrows, like Riddler. You know? Yeah. Anyways. That was not funny at all. That was not worth it at all.
Lucky 13.
God damn it.
One-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Maury as
That
a
wasn't
legitimate
funny
businessman.
at all.
A philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence.
Anyways.
A masterful performance. I wonder
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
Oh my god, it saved my progress! Yes!
must be hard to stay
Woo!
true to yourself.
We
We all
all.
wear masks in
Yeah.
Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others.
Alfred is speaking the truth.
If there are cracks in Maury's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged
Holy
his penthouse
shit.
and found nothing, meaning
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Maury's saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can
Phone
intercept his
is
communications.
way too
Certainly enjoys the
easy.
good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after.
The phone
What
is
I
obviously
understand
not it,
is not
okay?
one
The
to
phone is
keep
obviously not it.
Looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Yeah. See ya. Alright, let's hack that bad boy.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Let's go.
Everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a bad
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing
Okay, hold on. Give me a
in
moment.
a place like this?
There we go.
I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
I'm looking for
I'm
a
looking
thrill.
for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have
Oh
no
my god,
end,
Bruce Wayne!
and I am
No way!
all that begins.
Now I sound like Mickey Mouse.
Who am
Uh-huh.
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
I don't know
Something's
who
happening,
Bruce
and
Willis
it
is. Why
doesn't
do you
look
keep
like you.
asking?
The man in the hood. I remember him
From your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Oh my god, Riddler? Another shocked face. You know, just placing another one.
Is
I'm not.
something wrong?
I'm not
You seem
turning on my
distracted.
camera again. It's not worth it.
Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Meet
How
me
about
outside.
we go back to my place.
Oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside.
well, since you put it like that.
Yeah,
never
just
do
leave
this,
her
you know.
stranded out
No,
in the
me
dark.
neither.
You know, out in the cold. Leave her stranded.
No
That's
one
what I would
threatens
do
me in
too.
my own casino.
I'm in
Security!
Batman's
Sir, it's time
brain.
to leave.
You know.
For you, an easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Holy shit.
Now, let's get started.
Death. Death, my beloved.
Get your suit.
Oh my god, the music is so good.
Let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
The music is so good.
No one leaves.
Oh,
inside, or I'll...
oh shit, oh shit. Love you too. See ya. Whoa. Get fucked, buddy. El Bozo, as the kids would say. Why am I? Anyways.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Holy shit, Batman!
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Oh my god, it's
Hasn't
Batman!
been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Gear up.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Yay!
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
Okay, very
I'll need a place to
tacky,
drop in without being noticed.
very
Time for some recon.
tech-related Batman.
A mind bender that scratches at the very nature.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Drives you to distraction, rattling around.
Yeah.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Well, that's good to know.
Remember,
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't like that.
Is there anything else I can do? Doesn't seem like it.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
I like how no one heard that. Like, absolutely no one heard it.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Tear gas, I guess.
Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan. You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Holy
I'll
shit
clear a path.
in my
Wait
pants.
for
my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Bash. Bash that motherfucker's head in. Tear off. Let's just slam. Tear off.
Batman!
You're ahead of
Batman
schedule.
is a
I'm
little
busy
brutal.
right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
Anchor the gun. That seems safe. Ooh. Ooh. Woo. Okay, you're just bad at shooting the gun. Woo.
Hiya, Bats.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head.
Break it open. With pleasure.
Okay. Oh, shit. Oh. Let's shock him. I like shocking people. Oh. Hell yeah.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's
Oh, well, they
very
all got back
impressed
up.
with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back.
Your
Gotham has forgotten
yesterday's
you, Riddler.
news.
Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my
Gordon,
mercy.
now!
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Yeah.
But not smart enough. Let me show
Holy
you
shit.
how it was done. Back in the day.
Yeah, get fucked. Oh, I mean, he's pretty clever. Oh, Jesus. Jesus.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Okay, come on now. That wasn't a big explosion. No, but that's a problem. That is actually a very big issue.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
There. Oh my god. Ooh, get fucked.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
To prove
You thought that stunt with
wrong.
Maury would cover your escape. I wanted to show you I could save him and still catch you. I don't have to compromise.
You haven't caught me yet. Nothing I've seen so far suggests you will.
Yeah. And shit. Oh shit. I gotta press these buttons earlier, man. Roundhouse. Do the thing that makes everything better.
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
X, A. Oh, that's just all the buttons. Oh, Jesus. How is it actually holding that up?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Oh boy. Chapter 1 of Episode 1. Amanda fucking Waller. Holy shit. Suicide Squad? Ooh! We can always scan it back at the bat place. With some bat space.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's
Yeah.
because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so
Okay,
you know,
okay.
this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Badman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This
Yeah.
is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
You could have
If
warned
you
us.
were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
I don't
Whatever
need
you
a
think you
team.
can bring to the table, I don't need it.
You knew me even a little, you wouldn't hesitate. Trust me, you want me on your side. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're
I mean, to
putting
be
all
fair,
this
it
on
was.
me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
To be
You
fair,
can't
I
put
made the
this on
call.
Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
You
The
right?
nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle.
Why don't
This
you
is
want to
our
work for
town.
them?
We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Oof. I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Okay,
Special
well,
Agent Iman Vesta, Field
I guess we'll
Intelligence
see.
Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only. If you catch my drift.
For your eyes,
The
is that
target of the
a
casino
J.
attack
Cole
early
reference?
Any
I'm
idea what
sorry.
Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He was asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a help.
Anything that I can do, I will do.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The They're criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
What?
There's
Back off.
something in you that
please.
Pulls you towards the danger. The chaos. The energy.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
Yeah.
I think I know you a little better now.
Jesus Christ, okay.
I'll be in touch, Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Let's play nice for
Full
now.
disclosure, Riddler left me this puzzle.
What is it?
I don't know yet. He said I had to solve it or people would get hurt.
Then you best get on it.
Okay,
Let's
interesting.
keep being honest with each other.
Okay, interesting. So I'll be honest with you, I've seen a decent amount from this game as well. But I really like this game because I knew the choices make more of an impact on the story. And the reason why I wanted to play it was just to kind of see what would happen if I played it my way, right? I just want to see what happens, and if nothing crazy happens, then I guess we'll see. I don't know. I'm hoping.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
I don't know, fucking something
with a beat.
Just something ambient. I don't care really.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Something's in the way.
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Something's in my ass. I love how silly the Batman movie is.
Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
He's still shaking, I guess.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Yes.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Let's look at the Gotham feed here. Vicky Vale of the Gotham Gazette. Anyways.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried. About losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
We have a common enemy in the Riddler. That puts us on the same side.
You really are a different Batman these days, aren't you?
I try to be.
Silver linings in all things.
Well, you warned me about keeping my paranoia down to acceptable levels. Thought I'd give it a try.
Let's see what happens, okay? Let's just play it out.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before
Let's just
you were
play
Batman.
this out. I have a couple ideas.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Because this could go a lot of different ways that I haven't seen
It's
before.
unsettling.
And that's what makes this
Remember
exciting.
when he was the scourge of the underworld? Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me,
That's
he
one
needs
way
help.
to put it.
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
So I'm just gonna like quickly go through these. Lucius! And about places. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. I think we learned everything we needed to know.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Yep.
There's writing
Okay.
engraved along the rim.
It looks like
I have
a
an eye
vinyl
that cannot
record.
see.
It looks like
Who
yeah,
am I?
a vinyl record.
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
I mean, since it looks like a record or like something you would put on a thing, it has to be Eye of a Needle, right? It has to be.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Don't worry, Batman. It'll hit you when we get to it.
Needle. A record needle.
There you go.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh.
Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Should be interesting.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Chapter 2. Holy.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
None of your damn business.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Cool.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
It's
One
just
of
a
Riddler's
briefcase.
puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Too slow.
I did that on purpose. I did that on purpose.
Tiffany.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you
Yeah, it's
tech
great.
the government would be
Thanks.
jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Unbelievably badass.
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
That definitely seems like a Batman sentence.
Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Pretty cool, huh?
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at
So
Cornell
if you're
in
hearing a lot
molecular
of
engineering.
noise.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
We could use some help. Am I right, Bruce?
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
He'll be better seeing you.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
Hell yeah.
All right.
So I'm guessing there's no way
Time
to
to
actually,
crack this puzzle.
like, save him.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
It is too dangerous,
Well,
but
if
she'd
she's
be a
anything
good
like
fit.
you,
She's better than me.
okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle
Don't
will be
worry,
a
I
fine
got that
start.
handled.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Yeah, alright.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
It's
Is this gonna take
reason.
long? It's not really a good time.
Yeah.
I'm afraid this meeting isn't optional.
You'll just have to put up with us for a few minutes.
Alright. I guess that's fair.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham?
I
Most
should
people
answer the
wouldn't be
phone
so
because it's
charitable after that.
Lucius. You know
What's
what?
that
Yeah,
all
whatever.
about?
Fuck you guys.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
Yep.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
That guy on the news?
That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
Maybe.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good.
True.
You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
Well, I
On the
wouldn't
side of
say
it, you two
friends,
were
but okay.
Close.
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I wasn't myself
at
at
the time, okay? I was...
Drugged by Lady Arkham. I know the story.
Yep.
John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
That's pretty creepy.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
Yeah.
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I've got nothing
Every
to hide.
association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the hell out.
Hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Sure, we will.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius!
We We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius! Lucius! No!
So I'm wondering if there's a way to stop that from happening. I'm guessing not. But I do wonder. Right, but I don't think you can. I don't think it's that deep.
Enterprise's chief technology officer,
Sadly.
Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
I'll miss you, old friend.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Yeah.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack
We
on
are
the
gonna be an
casino was one
honest
thing,
Batman.
but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Anything I can do?
Your dad was like family to me.
Yeah.
If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Sounds a little beggy, but
I appreciate
yeah. It sounds a little bit beggy,
you know?
but
They hardly saw him at home because of it.
I have nothing to say.
Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much
I don't want to
wisdom
blame
in that
him.
goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he?
Yeah.
A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
Jeez, that's dark.
There was hardly anything left.
Oh, Lord.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? Bruce. What are you mixed up in?
I feel like that's the correct choice.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I'll be honest.
I need
As I
to
said, I'll be an honest Batman. I feel like that's important for Batman. Anyway.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you?
Oh,
I hope you can
God.
forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And
I just
shout to
told
the world.
you. I just told you I will tell you. Okay, man. As you wish, I guess.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Now, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but just...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again. Didn't
What
I?
a weird guy.
We're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
I guess I'll take it. It's cute. I mean, it's
I knew
cute.
you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Very thoughtful of you.
Thank you. John. That's very considerate of you.
What a weird...
Oh, good. I wasn't sure.
Okay,
First
what a
time at a
weird guy. I mean, we all know Joker's weird, but still. That's kind of cute.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now.
Yeah?
It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
That's a... How
If everyone could
interesting.
please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today
Okay,
we
calm
gather
down, Bruce.
to
There's
honor
no
the
need to be
memory
mad.
Of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For
Yeah?
settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham.
Yeah?
You're gonna do right by me, aren't you?
I did make
I
you
know
that
you're a man
promise.
of your word.
Of course I will. Yeah.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I
Hell yeah.
The moment we met,
There's no way I'm gonna say deals off. Okay? I'm sorry, but there's no way.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this.
Let me say yes, please.
Please don't let me down.
Yeah, sure.
I'd be
Why
happy
not?
to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that.
I want to see where this goes. This is really interesting. I'm sorry. I'm very intrigued.
Fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use? Thank you, Bruce. Ooh, that's a good one. I just know
What
you're gonna hit it
the
off
fuck
with
is
the guys.
going on?
I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy.
What
Real
is going
piece
on?
of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude.
Oh yeah, being
Tried to
rude
let the
is
authorities know the kind
such
of lowlife
so
they're
bad.
dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone. I shouldn't be surprised. Not
Should
your
I?
usual crowd,
I'm gonna risk it, okay? I'm gonna risk it this time.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
Oh, you don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me.
Oh
We've
yeah.
got the same taste, you people.
Sorry.
If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I told you I'd help you.
I already said I'd meet your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the
Why
old
not? Yeah,
days.
sure. I'd appreciate
I
that.
would appreciate that, John.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
I'm gonna trust him, okay? I'm gonna be trustworthy. I'm gonna be trustworthy.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that camera flash went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Chapter 4. Nice.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets dragged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. And what
Wayne can
happens?
handle it.
Someone bombs his company.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he?
Yep.
You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. I heard you got all buddy-buddy with her after I was out of earshot. Told her about that puzzle you got from Riddler. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless.
Yeah.
Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing. And I mean nothing to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case.
I'm gonna try
If
to...
there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Yeah, inform
Notify
her.
Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Yeah, that's
Then let's
understandable.
find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Yep, that's for sure. Or let's hope it's that way. It would be kinda sad if he expects it, but then again, he is the Riddler, so... You never know.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
What a... Wow. That, I must say, that bed looks so comfy. Like, how do you even sleep on that bed without having your back hurting like hell? Like, come on. That doesn't look comfy at all. I know I just said it looks, but it was like meant as a joke, okay? Like, that's just so... I don't know. What a weird-ass way to sleep. I don't like it.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Thane, isn't he?
Yep.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Maybe it'll be... Maybe that will be used for something here?
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We
go in.
We go
After
further
you.
in. Yeah, he already sees the dead body.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day. Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Yeah, but it looks a slightly different.
One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
But
He was
from
trying to call for
what?
help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
I do wonder if telling Waller was a good idea.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Yeah, I'm not getting in there.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Yeah, that's one thing that we can absolutely agree on.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
I would have kind of expected Batman to go, actually, I've got tech that just completely ignores
The
it.
agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Yeah.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
It glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Yeah.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
Mm-hmm.
Turn me
Care
around,
to
but not the right
elaborate?
way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
We'll see.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Sorry if you can hear me yawn. I don't know why I'm yawning.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Cinderella is a funny reference. I will have to admit Cinderella is a funny reference.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Now I wonder where there was a polarized lens.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Arms dealer email, I guess.
He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Yeah. And the other one...
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
That's kind of funny. I like this bromance that's
I
going
recognize
on.
some of the names on this list.
Manifesta.
They're all Waller's people.
Yeah.
Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here. More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
It's about the census.
That's an agency issue pistol.
It's
That's
about
a
the
hell of a jolt.
census.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive. We'll catch you. The agency, I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the
Damn.
agent bound while he beat him.
Yeah?
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Yeah?
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Okay, if he... Well, shit. I think my... Well, yeah.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Then
the
melted
agent's shoe
shoe.
caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
And then...
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out
before he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right?
Yeah.
The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Yeah. Would you rather?
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
That's what I thought.
Heat's rising, Batman. Hurry the hell up.
I can almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
So one won't see trouble. Oh, okay. I don't have time for this, I guess. Oh, okay. So you're just not gonna give me any time to ponder which one it is?
It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue.
Bro, okay,
Getting
then.
inside the box and starting the game
That's
is the
so
only way
cool.
we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance
I
it'll
won't
kill
fail.
you too.
Just put
Don't
me
worry,
in
Jack.
there.
I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it.
Okay, well, I guess I have no fucking time. Okay.
Heat's rising. Batman.
You can almost make out a message.
Okay, let me fucking turn the fucking thing.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
One won't see trouble.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
I think it's gonna be one without the mouse.
Safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Shit.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's
Okay.
still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
See trouble. Okay, I don't remember which one. I don't remember. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
It's gonna be Mr. Speed. I think it'll be one with the fucking...
Not that one.
Okay. Veneers, because hearing, I guess. Yeah, I should have guessed. Yeah, throw it.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped
Yeah.
your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business.
I guess
The agency
so.
uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Let's just do the typical
I
Batman.
don't buy it for a second.
I don't give a damn what you think, Commissioner. I just wanted to see where the man who doesn't compromise actually draws his lines. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Badman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart
What?
move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Game
I'll wait for Waller
on,
and
I
pass on what we
guess.
found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Sure, let's be honest. I want to
Lucius
be
Fox was
honest.
an
I want to
ally.
be an honest Batman this time
That
around.
got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim.
Yep.
You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system.
Yep.
Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right? Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Chapter 5.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
Worrying about it won't help anything.
Neither will being cavalier. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
Tell me
The
about
puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own.
Yeah, I think you're right.
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Okay, okay.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Yep. Yeah.
He can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. Always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius? We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Dwayne? Tiffany? Batman? Tiffany? 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 Tiffany?
That's a match.
Yeah.
Batman? Dwayne?
Show us Bruce.
Bruce? Bruce!
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack.
Oh, okay.
He'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
That was it? Okay.
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Great work, John.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
Do you believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
Alright, well, I think Joker is our friend until we disappoint him, so...
The question is, which is more likely to help
Let's
you?
take that as a good thing, shall we?
Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it. On the other hand...
I don't want to
Mori's
be a
businessman.
goody two-shoes.
Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk.
Waller
He sure can't have any love
kissing
for Riddler
Waller's
after attempted
ass,
murder at the casino.
Batman.
I'd say he'd
So I might
respond
go
better to a more
with Mori
genteel
here.
approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
That's true. Do we care about Waller, though? Good God. I'll
meet
do
with
Mori.
I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him. Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I
It's
need you to
interesting
keep an
how
eye on
no
him
one
for me.
notices
Maybe cause a
Bruce
distraction if I need
Wayne's
it.
eye switching like that.
Gotta be careful here. They're following his every move. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
I wonder if there's a way
No time to waste.
to get Alfred to not watch the tape, you know?
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his hit list.
You're on his list, Maury. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Maury, listen to me very carefully. I am more ruthless than my father ever was.
The pup has a savage bark, and from the looks of it, the teeth to match. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
That's your problem, Maury, not mine.
Come now, Bruce. My problems are your problems, just like yours are mine. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
Okay, I'm interested to see where this goes, okay? I'm just interested where this goes.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this
I
ever
regret
comes
it,
to light,
but I want to
I'll
see
keep
where
your
that
name out of
goes.
it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Well, I didn't handle that too well.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is?
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
Good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Badman's on the way.
Okay.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Alright, I gotta pay attention.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? What's your name?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles.
We found him.
You and your
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
colleagues too.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Okay.
A good spot for cover.
Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you.
There we go.
I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
Wait for it.
You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see that you brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than... It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Oh. Oh.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
Okay, come on.
Thanks, Batman. Are you all right?
Never been better.
Oh God, not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Maury was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker.
I guess Riddler has a point, but...
My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. The hero who doesn't have to compromise will die knowing he couldn't save everyone. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Ask your questions, Riddler. Let's get this over with.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd cooperate. But I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart.
Okay, before he gets to the riddle and I talk over it, I just want to quickly say, I think there's a way to save everyone, but I think that would sadly mean that we'd compromise Avesta's hearing. You know, this is not easy, okay? This is not easy. I think I'll just answer all 3 correctly. I don't want everyone to die, so that's my reasoning. I just don't want the agents to die. And, you know, since it's the agency anyways, I bet they can make some really great hearing stuff for Avesta so she can still, you know, hear decently. You know, I'm just guessing out here because, you know, they're the agency. They should, if anybody, I would expect them to be able to compensate a few deaf agents. Anyways, let's continue.
I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
Lucius Fox.
If you know the answer, please say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Damn. I think she's kinda kinky.
Number 2.
I'm
also
so sorry.
completely
I am so sorry.
I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you
say my name.
Please. Don't let him die.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman.
Say my name.
Here's your prize.
God. The Batman voice is so silly.
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Okay. What are we doing?
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect
that was
Iman and myself from the
fast.
explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I
That
hear it
would
from
be
you.
me.
I am.
What are you doing?
Press it. Quickly.
No, 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 no! Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You...
Shut up! We're doing this again? Alright then. Holy shit!
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Who? Yes.
Oh no. This can't be happening.
Anchor punch. Ooh, woo.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
You're reckless, Iman. You're lucky you're alive. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear.
Just embrace her. Yeah. Batman. Ladies and gentlemen.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Infestus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you.
But
Can it?
But at least
Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
Iman knew the risks. She would have endured anything to bring you down.
Sounds like you have good things to say about her. If only she could still hear you. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed.
well, they're
It's all
not
up to
here.
show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
You need better,
You need better
friends.
friends. The term thick as thieves, it's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They were all so small-minded. None of them had vision. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here. They broke the pact.
The pact?
Excuse me, what? Who could that have been? What? Wait, huh? So he's just dead?
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't
I'll
have to
take
worry,
the
Jim.
fall.
I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
She
I'm
really
about
appeared
to
out of
blow both
nowhere.
your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is deaf. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
Wait, what?
Me?
I just did.
Gordon's not to blame. I was on the scene first. This is my fault, and mine alone.
I'm getting to you. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham.
Okay.
You come
I'm
across
trying
anything
not to
about
look
them?
at the background too much
I'm
in the
assuming
background
you've heard of them by
characters.
Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler was
Riddler
betrayed.
expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
Do you think maybe John Doe killed Riddler?
Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
Could that be
psychiatrist at
possible?
Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line.
Don't tell me
and
this
knows
is where it's gonna
exactly
lead.
when to cross it.
Where? No, don't,
Yes.
please.
You and I will be
No.
working together
No.
very closely.
What do you mean?
Bruce Wayne.
No, she said Bruce Willis. How does she know? She figured out who I am, and that was chapter 6, everybody. Holy shit. Well, shit. That's not good. Oh yeah, I forgot you don't see your choices in this one. You only see your relationships. Okay. Well, that was interesting to say the least. Give me a moment, please. Alright, well, I guess I just gotta get through this. I do kind of have some stuff to get to today, sadly, so I think this is the end of stream for today. I'm gonna get through the things, the new choices, and maybe even discuss them, and just discuss how I feel about this episode overall. And then I'm gonna move on and end stream because I do have some stuff to get to today, sadly. Anyways, so me and Gordon became steadfast. I am glad that Gordon and me have a good relationship, even though I was still being kind of buddy-buddy with Waller. Even though I did tamper with Maury, I feel like I could... I feel like this could have gone better, you know? I feel like... I really wish I could have done this in a way where Gordon didn't become demoted, because I know there's a way that you can get him to stay as close to lieutenant as possible, or whatever he was, right? So, I don't know, it just kind of makes me sad that he still got demoted. I know it's temporary, but still, it's sad, okay? It's sad. But I am happy that the relationship is overall pretty positive, and I feel like most of the choices with Gordon were correct, and overall I don't think I made a bad choice with Gordon. I'm pretty happy with how Gordon turned out. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. You and 58.6% of players left John ecstatic. Why isn't that a good thing? At the funeral, he was pleased to see you. He was proud of himself that he chose a card you liked. He was absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to meet his friends. Yeah, now you see this. This is something I do not regret. This is something I'm very happy about. For those of you who don't know, I'm a very big Joker fan, so this shit just puts a smile on my face. I'm really happy. I don't regret a single choice with John. I do not. I'm happy. I'm content. I want him to marry me. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm really happy with those choices. You and 68.7% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. He was concerned when you said you wanted revenge. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with revenge. He admires that you did whatever it took to get the drive. Well, let's hope this doesn't lead down a bad path. I'm hoping that Alfred doesn't become like you know, I do hope that Alfred doesn't like get mad at us or something like that. That would be kind of tragic. But I overall don't really regret the choices I did with Alfred. Maybe there's like one or two in there that I wish I could probably change, but it's nothing huge. Overall, I'm overall pretty happy with how me and Alfred are doing right now. I do wish he wasn't vengeful, and I do wish there was a way to not show him the video. Other than that, I think we did about as well as we could. You and 61.9% of players worked with Waller in a way that was strained. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. Well, go fuck yourself. She was furious that you helped her witness get away. Oh, yeah, whatever. Because you went behind her back to talk to Mori, she will work with you, but begrudgingly. Okay, cry about it. Sorry, I didn't mean to get that loud, but fucking cry about it. I couldn't care less. I tried to be cooperative. She didn't. So I don't care. That's the end of that. You and 77.9% of players left Tiffany feeling furious. She was thrilled when you told her she could help with the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was consoled when you expressed your concern for her, but because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, she now feels betrayed. Don't worry, we'll tell her all about being Batman later on and who Lucius truly worked for. I do not regret a single thing with Tiffany either. All the choices I made, perfect. Just perfect. So yeah, there's not really much to say there. I do wish there was a way to save Iman without damaging her hearing. But this might be a good thing for us. I don't know. We'll see where this goes. I hope this doesn't lead down a bad path. I don't know. I don't really regret the choices I did. I didn't want to kill anyone, so I guess in that I succeeded in not killing anyone. But Ivesta lost her hearing, so you know, that was bad. That I wish that you could do something against that, and maybe you can, but I don't know. I guess we'll figure out later on. What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? You and 82% of players confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. Yeah, this is something I do not regret. As I said from the start, I will be an honest Batman, and being an honest Batman requires me to tell Gordon that Lucius was actually an ally. And I think in the long run, this will be a good thing. And I think in the long run, Gordon will appreciate that we are being honest. And I think this is something that is pretty crucial to how Batman and Gordon's relationship will unfold in the next few episodes. So overall, I'm really happy with what I chose out of the choices that you could choose. You know? Interesting percentages, by the way. Other than that, I'm feeling pretty happy about that. Nothing more to say. Who do you choose to visit, Morty or Eli? I do not... Okay, so I wanted to talk about the Mori thing. I do kind of regret sending him the money. I do kind of regret how I dealt with the situation, but I don't regret visiting Mori. I could have just taken the drive and dashed out. That's also a thing I could have done. It would have been absolutely based, and I would have loved to do that. But I wasn't thinking, so I didn't do that. But other than that, I feel like this was a good choice, and I don't really regret it. I'm standing on business today, so I don't really mind. But I do wish I didn't just give him the money. I just wanted to see what happens if I did, and you know, obviously, just gets out, and he's not gonna be mad at me. So I guess that's a good thing, right? Maybe. Anyways, yeah. How did you get the drive? From Mori. There we go. Made a deal with Mori. So, okay, it's closer than I thought it would be. But I do wish I made the other choice instead, as I said before. Nothing more to say here. I don't want to repeat myself, so yeah. Did you save Iman or the agents? You and 71.5% of players sacrificed Iman in order to save the other agents. yeah. The way they put it here, it really sounds like you can't save both of them. So that makes me sad. But it's a choice I do not regret. I don't really have much to say about this one. I'm overall very happy with it, with how it turned out, so nothing much to say here. Oh, there's no next time on? There is no next time on, I guess. Alrighty, well, that was an interesting revelation. That's for sure. That's one way to put it, I guess. Thank you so much for watching this video. And for being here in stream. Because this will turn into a video as well. I don't know when I'll upload it, but I'll upload it at some point. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for thank you for just being patient, I guess. Because I know I'm not a good content creator because I'm not really that active and I'm not really too, like, huge on being active. But alright, let's get back to some music, shall we? I'm really happy with what I'm doing, and I'm happy to be providing content now. And I know it will take a while for me to get anywhere, especially with how I do things. But I'm happy with how I'm doing things. Of course, I will take it more seriously later on. But as of right now, I really can't do more. So it's just kind of... I'm kind of like in the... Kind of like in this little thing of constantly being tired. Sorry, I have to put it down just a little bit. I'm in this constant between of either being too tired or being too busy to stream or to stream, right? I can do videos fine, I have time for that, but sometimes I am too tired for videos too. And that's just because I'm in the meantime also going to school and learning like 3D, doing 3D, like learning how to use Blender and other softwares and just what 3D art and maybe like programming needs. So I've been very busy, and that's why I haven't been very active. And it's just I've been very tired, and if you can hear the yawns throughout the video and or the stream, I think you can also just tell throughout today's stream that I've been overall also a little tired today, but I felt like I didn't want to skip today just because I've been so hyped to play this game, and I just want to do something good where I finally just take it seriously and just go all out, you know? Be myself, go all out, and see if people enjoy it enough to stick around. So I cannot wait to do more of this. I cannot promise tomorrow. I will try, but I cannot promise tomorrow. However, I cannot thank you enough for being here, and I hope that things go well for you, for today. I hope that your day goes well. I just hope everything else goes well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And remember, you are amazing, and you are always loved. Peace.